What is going on, everybody? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. We get our first big slate of the NBA season tonight. Had the 2-game opener night yesterday, and we did pretty well. DraftKings did well. FanDuel hit everywhere except for the cash team that missed, but Hybrid and GPP did really well. Doing free Guru credits in this video. I'll give you the code after the first couple of my plays, as I usually do. Please give this video a like and make sure you're subscribed for this NBA season. I do videos every weekday. Loving this slate tonight. It's always fun at the beginning of the season because, we have minimal injuries to worry about, and then just all the excitement around the new season. So, going to give you guys a lot of value picks here today. Again, I'm really liking this slate. These plays should help you out. I'm also still running my credit special on my website. $40 purchases get 100 bonus credits. That will end after tonight. And then I still have early bird NBA passes too. So make sure you take advantage of that. NBA takes a lot of work, but I'm here and I'm ready for it. I know a lot of you guys need help with this NBA season. So jumping right into things here, we are going to target Tyrus Jones on his new team with the Wizards. The Wizards, a lot different look this year, getting Jordan Poole, getting Tyrus Jones, losing Porzingis. Jones should slide right into this starting lineup at the 1. Jordan Poole should be right next to him as like a 1A/2. 5,700 is a great price on him. If you've played DFS prior to this season, whenever John Morant was out on the Grizzlies, Tyrus Jones was always starting, and if he was ever 6K or below, he was like 100% owned. This guy always produces when he starts, when he gets the minutes. It was just that he didn't start. He had John Morant ahead of him, so you couldn't really play him on a day-to-day basis, but whenever John Morant was out, because, he's pulling out guns like a moron, Tyrus Jones was there to step in, and he was always a good value play tonight. We're not going to have many nights where he's below 6,000. I think he should be really nice in that backcourt next to Jordan Poole. He'll get plenty of usage, plenty of minutes. He should see a full starter's workload. He's shown in the past that he can handle starting point guard duties. I like Tyrus Jones. This game, one of the best games of the night. We got the Pacers and Wizards game is at a 235 over-under. It is tied for the highest over-under with the Hawks and Hornets. Love the Hawks and Hornets game as well. There should be plenty of points in this game. You have two pretty bad defenses. Should be, high tempo, a lot of points. So Tyrus Jones looks good at 5,700. For shooting guard, we're going to go to Terry Rozier. Always love Terry Rozier when he's below 7,500. He's fully healthy. He had a bit of a foot injury last year that held him out towards the end of the year. But he's fully by that, 100% healthy. Like I was saying, along with the Wizards and Pacers game, this Hornets and Hawks game has a 235.5 over-under. I like Terry Rozier here. He should play, big-time minutes, 33 to 36 minutes. He can easily be a fantasy point per minute kind of guy. He averaged around 36 fantasy points last year, and that's what he needs tonight to hit value. It couldn't be a better matchup, couldn't be a better game script against these Hawks. I expect both teams to be chucking in this game. Rozier is the number 2 scoring option behind LaMelo Ball. You could even make the argument that he's the number 1 scoring option. He puts up more shots than LaMelo Ball does. So Rozier at 7,200 is a really, really good price. He can play both shooting guard and point guard on FanDuel. The multi-positional eligibility is always a big plus in NBA because it helps you mix and match different guys in different positions to make out your lineup. So Terry Rozier looks really good at 7,200. This game, I'm going to try to get some exposure to this game and the Pacers and Wizards for sure tonight. I wanted him to go at shooting guard. So going over to my website for those free credits, you're going to get 15 free credits. You got to be signed into an FD Guru user, fd-guru.com. Make an account if you don't have one. You get $50 in credit. No credit card required. Just got to confirm an email. Sometimes it goes to your junk folder, but go to the shop page. These credits get you everything on my website. Go to the coupon bar right here at the top. and type in the date. It's always all caps. For all you new guys out there, my codes are always all caps. So it's October. Oh my God, I butchered that. October 25, the date. So October all caps and then 25. And my computer wants to take a shit on me. Hold on a second. Let's try that again. October 25. Okay, so my coupon already got redeemed. So when you do it, it will say coupon successfully applied, and you'll get free 15 credits into your account after the page reloads itself. But again, just like this video, guys, I'm going to do plenty of giveaways with credits. I might even do another credit giveaway in my NFL video this week. We'll see. But loving this NBA slate tonight. Excited for the season to be back. But let's jump right into my third play here tonight at small forward. This is a big-time value play of the Grizzlies. I always spell his name wrong. Ziaire Williams should be starting for the Grizzlies tonight. We have no Ja Morant with his suspension. And they have someone else who's hurt right now, so he's going to be starting, I think. Aldama's hurt is who it is. I thought there was someone else too, but maybe not. Steven Adams, that helps too, but not the same position. But Ziaire Williams is competing with, guys like David Roddy, Luke Kennard, John Conchar. But this note here says he signed a fourth-year team option and looking sharp in the preseason. He's expected right here to be, the season opener as a starter. So at 3,800, even if he comes in off the bench, he should play a similar role as like a Jonathan Kuminga. 22 to 25 minutes. Can easily be a fantasy point per minute guy, especially with Ja Morant not playing. There's some extra usage to go around. It looks like the Grizzlies are ready to turn to their youngster here in Ziaire Williams. 3,800, we all know how cheap that is. He only needs 18 fantasy points to hit value. If he's seeing 20-plus minutes, he'll have a really good chance at doing that. It's going to be tough because the game's at 8 o'clock Eastern. We all know NBA lineups don't get released usually until like 30 minutes before the game, so we might not have that news before the 7 o'clock lock. That's just something we got to deal with. Even if he doesn't start, it's not going to kill me. I think he'll play plenty of minutes off the bench as he looks like he's going to get a big opportunity this year for the Grizzlies. Power forward, let's go to Evan Mobley. Jarrett Allen has an injury that's going to keep him out for a little bit. So I'm looking towards Evan Mobley at only 7,400. He is their main big man here. Now, this Nets and Cavs game is not a sexy script. It's a 219.5 over-under. Every game involving the Cavaliers always has low over-unders just because they slow down the pace. Mobley's still a great play here at 7,400. He needs 37 fantasy points to hit value. Looking for him to have a breakout season as he's approaching his prime. I think he's in his third year, maybe fourth year. He is one of the best defensive players in the league. The 7-footer can do basically everything for this Cavs team. He plays a bunch of minutes. As you can see in the playoffs, they ran him into the ground. He can play anywhere from 32 to 37 minutes on any given night. He's got 45, 50-point upside. Again, with no Jarrett Allen, too, that just opens up more rebounding for him, more usage as well, because Jarrett Allen is a big body, and he can, take up some space. I think Mobley, being the only true big man tonight for the Cavs, is going to open up the floor more, and he's pretty fast as well because, he's still young. He can keep up with the pace. 7,400 looks good to me. He's one of the, better valued projected big men on tonight's slate. Going to go with him at power forward. And then for center, it doesn't really matter who you do here. You could do Mobley at center and Jackson at power forward. They both play both positions, which is, like I was saying earlier, pretty huge. Jiren Jackson looks awesome tonight at 8,200. Again, no Ja Morant. The usage is going to run through him. He's looking to have a huge season. I was talking about Evan Mobley being one of the best defensive players in the league. Jiren Jackson is technically the best defensive player in the league. This guy racks up blocks. Obviously on FanDuel, Blocks are more important than on DraftKings because they're 3 points, where on DraftKings they're 2 points. If Jackson goes for his, 4 to 6 blocks, I mean, that's just an easy 12 to 15 points right there. He's a double-double threat every night. Again, no Steven Adams. He'll probably run the 5. He's the only true big man. He can shoot the ball. And like I was saying, get points on the defensive end. He looks really good at 8,200. I think he should be 9,000 tonight because he should easily be able to get 40 fantasy points. He needs 41 to hit value. He averaged 38 last year. Really good matchup against the Pelicans. And like I was saying with Zaire Williams, with no Ja Morant on the court, usages are open for everyone. So I like Jiren Jackson at power forward and center tonight at 8,200. That'll sum up this video, guys. Again, head over to my website to put in that code. You can get full lineups and picks. Later tonight, I usually post, an hour to 30 minutes before lock, depending on injuries. And let's get after it tonight. Excited for this slate. Like this video. Subscribe. And until next time, I am the FT Guru. Peace.